This video is a review of generating two number patterns when given two different rules and forming ordered pairs when given two patterns. So this was an introduction to our coordinate planes unit. Just a reminder, a number pattern is a list of numbers which follow a rule. So if we start out, the example says generate the first four numbers of both patterns. So we have pattern X and pattern Y, both starting at 0. And it looks like pattern X, the rule says to add 1, and then for pattern Y, the rule says to add 3. So to find the first four numbers of pattern X, you start with 0 and then you add 1 3 times. So here we have an example of what pattern X would look like. The starting number is 0, and then you add 1, then 1 plus 1 is 2, then 2 plus 1 is 3, and we could keep going on, and I'm just going to do that. So 4 plus 1, or 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, and we could keep going and going. To find the first four numbers of pattern Y, start with 0, then add 3 3 times. So here we have pattern Y, starting at 0, 0 plus 3 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, so we're counting by threes, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18, and so on and so on. So this is our first target. I can generate two number patterns when given two different rules. The rule for pattern X was add 1, the rule for pattern Y was add 3. So our next target says I can form ordered pairs when given two patterns. So just to review, when we are forming ordered pairs to place onto a coordinate plane, which is in another video, we always put them in parentheses. Our X numbers go first and our Y numbers go second. Remember, X coordinates are numbers that are going to be placed on the X axis. This is our coordinate plane. And then Y coordinates are numbers that are going to be placed on the Y axis, okay? Like I said, we'll be graphing ordered pairs in another video. So using the patterns that we have formed from our rule of adding 1 and adding 3, so if I start with 0, 0, and just a reminder, 0, 0 is the origin of a coordinate plane. And then I would go to my first X and my first Y, 1, 3. Then 2, 6. Then 3 and 9. So hopefully this is a reminder of how I'm getting these X's and Y's. 3 and 9. And then the ones that I added earlier, 4 and 12, 5 and 15, 6 and 18. So our ordered pairs, all of these right here. So there will be another video where we are graphing these ordered pairs and another rule about how we can find a relationship, explain the relationship between X and Y patterns.